cow goes moo, frog goes croak, and elephants go too. Ducks say quack, and fish go blub, and the seal goes ow, ow, ow. There's just one sound that no one knows. What does the fox say?
Assalamualaikum and salam sejahtera to our lecturer and all my friends. I'm Shazliza binti Zulkafli from Group 12. I want to share and give a speech about an ideal teacher. Teacher is a person who delivers an educational program. Career as a teacher is a profession. As a teacher, we must have desire, spirit, and passion to educate our race. At the same time, we as a teacher must get well prepared for mental and physical carry out the duty that have been entrusted to ourselves. The teacher a lot of responsibilities when we choose this career. This teacher is honorable career. The organized and smart teacher must have a good framework so that the transformation of teaching and learning will be more effective. Ideals mean suitable or match with situation. An ideal teacher must have high value such as intimacy, integrity, and honest, also alert of reputation of the student. Ideal teacher also must have skill in conducting teaching method. Communication was the important things to be ideal teacher. They motivate the student, give advice and guide. Two-way communication is very important so that the teacher can play their role and learning process will happen and the student can easily follow what have been taught by the teacher. So teacher must smart and attract the student so that they won't go broke with what been taught. This happen by using the introduction set the effective. In other words, the teacher must get well prepared and suitable to attack the student. Besides that, teacher must also think how to make the learning and teaching process will be more attractive, like including the job one while teaching. This is for make the teaching lesson will more relaxed and not stressful. Teachers sometimes can also prize the student to spirit out them in the class and they will most excited to come to the class. Teacher who concerned will carry out their duty and work with honest. Teacher must have ability to choose the learning and teaching strategy the suitable because it's part of plan to implement learning and teaching activity. Teacher also must expert to deliver educational content in an effective way because the selection of teaching method and technique provide to ensure effective teaching and active objective optimally. Then by the implement all those things, student will feel happy and enjoy in learning process. The ideal teacher must know how to socialize and mingle friendly with included in surrounding community. The forced participation in school activities or join neighborhood is very important to be an ideal teacher. So, teacher need to know how to adapt to any situation surrounding communities. In addition, the teacher in the classroom is also socializing characteristic of an ideal teacher. The characteristic of a good teacher can be an example to the student and the community. Appearance and good character should belong to an ideal teacher. Skill suitable to the subject should be taught by teacher. In other words, these children will make the teacher as the ideal. Open-minded attitude to listen to student problem and try to solve the problem should have an excellent teacher. The other way, the increased knowledge is attending course. Experience is important access to educate student to excel. Experienced teacher that is cannot be traced and are priceless. Concern also the characteristic should be have with an ideal teacher. Concern can strengthen the relationship between teacher and student. Intellectual intelligence must be balanced with moral intelligence. Why? When the intellectual intelligence is not balancing with moral intelligence, the result is only productive. The student, the concerned will outcome rate the process situation. Honesty is the key to success in addition to the intellectual and moral intelligence. Social intelligence should also be honored by the idea the teacher are not selfish and always need others who need help. Emotional intelligence should be natural so that the teacher is not easily agreed of obstacle. Emotional intelligence should be natural so that the teacher is not easily angered, offended, and hold on the other. Conclusion is moving toward the world-class education and educate all levels of society and an individual must play their respective role. We need to cooperate and work together in implementing and realizing the contribution to product students who are knowledgeable, responsible, innovative, creative, and progressive, and in line with the philosophy of moral education. For non-education, we do not put the entire responsibility is only to educator, but should provide a comprehensive and integrate commitment. The combination of the role and skill teacher and parents support is need to produce human capital with first-class mentality. The success of student is the teacher who is the manifestation of the character of social change again in the realized of Vision 2020. Therefore, every teacher should be an ideal teacher to student, community, and God. If all the teachers are the ideal teacher, the level of student achievement and school quality will be better. Okay, thank you.